Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers. Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're off from Levi Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
19 tight. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Straight to the air they go. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get it underneath the 38-yard line before going down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's go. Bronco Warriors, Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Kittle's got it on the slant. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
It's 4th down.
They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Dragon 60. 70 Timberwolves.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 19 on that pickup. And that gives the 49ers the first.
49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
19 Lions. 60 Eagles. 6 red alert. Smash. Ready.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. He comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. He'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Matthew Wright for the point after. Extra point set in through the rain. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They go play action on 1st down. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Now come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. Going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 27.
It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
A gain of 27 on the play.
He's going to throw it.
Screen
here for Gibbs. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down, because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They're in long for him here. Roll back. The ball's out. He lost it. Picked up by the 49ers. They won't get much on that return, Brock. Actually might have lost a little ground, but they do gain possession of the football.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field, but unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Mustang 19. Cowboy 80. 19. Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. Along the sideline past midfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
24 yards.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 34 yards. That's another 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got first and goal now from the 2. So, well, there in the huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers sent up inside the red zone. McCaffrey gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Right there to tack on a point after. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
19, here we go, here we go. Gravity Lions. Go check, go ready.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Second and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, check. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Offense to the line. Second down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third down from the gun. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this clock moving.
And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Brought down by Fred Warner.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 39.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Let's go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 6-18, Pioneers.
Working now from the gun. He's thrown deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start to fight back with their first points of this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. They'll come out throwing. Left side, secured by Ivy. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. He's dropping back to throw. He'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Short pass brought in. He's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll stay upright through this lane, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Just a minute 59 seconds remaining in our first half of football. The 49ers with the lead here at Levi Stadium. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Let's go now. Left thing. Trap 60. Trap 6. Go.
4th down. Pass coming. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Another one caught by St. Brown. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. First down, play action. Who's going to get this to the opposing 41? They got 21 yards on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
To the right, he's got to Sloan. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They gain 11 on that play. And that is good for Detroit first down.
Lions first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Lions first down.
Seven Pirates. Scoop.
Sticking to the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking for his back. Jameer Gibbs there. So 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
Deputy Ranger.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
65 catch. 65. Panther 11. 19. Come now.
From the red zone on first. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions earn the chance to tie before halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions tie things up at 14.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
19 Tiger.
Airing it out to start this drive. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
60 Vices. 19. Cup. Mustang 19. Panther 11. 60 Mavericks.
Looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. Big gain downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. Online, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
A give to Gibbs to stop the 3rd. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger.
Here's a throw. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Trap 50.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking Isaac to Slaw's way. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Warriors 70. Pass. 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. Panther 11.
Getting the tight end in motion. He'll throw it. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the... He connects on the deep shot. And they are all the way to that red zone.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Complete left side. It's just long. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Chap 60, chap 60. Cougar 19.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco. Working quickly here. To the air now on 1st and 10. Look at that power, deep left side. Inside the 20. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So they'll decline this and take the result. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
19, 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. Throws caught. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Intercepted in the end zone. And the Lions will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Drive begins with Gibbs. He's forced down bounds after picking up about 7. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
Go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80. 19 Lions.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Check, check, check. Cougar 19. Ready.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Timmy Brock gets a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win, too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Red. Cowboy 80.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
You felt that the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a first down.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Ready. 1918. Hot 70. Hot 70.
Quick throw finds about right. Down the sideline past the 40. And he gets this one down to the 27. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. We'll have a little, not a lot. Ball to about the 25. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
Back to throw now. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
49ers 14. Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Stop 19, shot 19 Lions. Warrior 70.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He'll drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Pass play now. Lasers this one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
It's a pickup of 46
So we're through
yards.
3 here. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the fourth.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Go!
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. His effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
Here's second and goal from the 6.
Ready, go!
Taken in on the right side by Pearson. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now within 1 score in the fourth. Ricky Pearson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Go! Nice cowboy 80!
Straight ahead with Gibbs. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Dropping back to throw. Short pass, Bryant. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Ready, 60 Eagles, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes since breaking right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He's going to throw this one. Completed to his running back. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Cougar 18, Pioneer, Dragon 60, Trap 6.
They'll come out throwing. Connects with the open man downfield. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
70, 79 Bronco, 60 Bobcat, 60 go.
I'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Cup 19. Warriors 70, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now within 1 score in the 4th. George Pickens the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
What we say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 7, Street. Ready?
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, ready? 60 Eagles, 18 Pioneers. Trap 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it downfield near the edge. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he manages to have a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready, ready.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Cougar 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. He finds a man. That's caught. He's brought down. What a surprise with the double pass there. Gets him a 1st down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for Detroit 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Lions leading by 6. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Viking 15.
Back to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Lions bump the lead up to 13 points.
29. Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go. 60 each. Go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. It's Ravens on the slant. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 18, right, 60.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Trying to push deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
19, Tiger, 19, Dragon, 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To throw. That's a cut for the 1st. And he's taken down at the 30. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Finds him over the middle. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that first down, too.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Now to throw. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
19 tight, Viking 18, 79 Bronco.
Desperation time here. Throw caught by his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. And this is cut for a score. We are not done here yet. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Oh, the 49ers are saying they have it. It looks like they do. One of the toughest things for a team to achieve successfully, and yet they made that look simple, partner, getting the ball back.
Yeah, unlike that round ball that you like to talk about, this one bounces in funny ways, and the numbers,
Yes, it does.
well, they're not on your side on these onside kicks, but it happened to work this time and may embolden them in the future to take the risk again.
Back to throw. Kittle's got it on the slant. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
12 yards.
San Francisco calls its 2nd timeout.
First down.
And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
At the 48-yard line.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. He'll look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. So here's their 3rd and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. First and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up.
11, 18, Pioneer, 19 tight, 19.
Here he is to throw. And he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They feel like they win it on the extra point now. So the offense showing a slight slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Barring some shenanigans, this try would give them the win. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game.
43, Lions 42.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Top 60, top 60, Mustang 19.
And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
Ready?
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight.
One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.